cut like a scissor. Watch this world shake from the album I deliver. I threw a brownstone at Brandy, now she changing faces. Standing in my Aaron Hall on Blackstreet packing suitcases. Going back to Indiana on the subway. So for real, Miss Jones is my usher in church on Sundays. Clear the runways, cause I'ma make you rappers my examples. Avoid battling me like I'm Eazy-E's blood samples. It's me and Carrie, nah, never wrote no rhyme that's ordinary. Won't throw my life away on coke like Darryl Strawberry. Removing a skeletal system, playing your ribs like xylophones. I'm nastier, leave you scraped and ashier than Larry Holmes. But ladies, I ain't always violent. We can pump until the dawn, like a Tina Howard. Can't you see I'm notorious as total? Get uptown girls in bed like Billy Joel, LeBron and Cheryl. Give us any rule, we'll break it. Remember you was whack. Remember Ice Cube had a Jerry curl. Bam, dead on your car horn chump. My beat get messy as abortion on the ninth month. Now who be that? Slapped it. I ain't do that. Now Whoopi Goldberg or Steve Urkel, but I leave your grill a color purple. Give you a dog pound, could even put you down. Provoke me, albums weak, your whole shit sound like karaoke. Confrontation, loss of limbs, amputation, head meaning decapitation, rough like Craig McDermott abrasion. Evil tendency, strong like Miles Davis, heroin dependency, fucking up lives like teenage pregnancy. Now who wanna just to get their reps a little bigger? How many bitches wanna fuck this yellow nigga? You get your whole crew cut like a scissor. Watch this world shake from the album I deliver. Chino, Chino, them clowns like Will Smith got fast cars and fancy homes, but I'm headstrong. I could even break puffy combs. Some kids still doubting and they girlfriends talking, keep it real. We'll cross that bridge when we come to that Anita Hill. Now ever ask will never last with no ghetto pass. Leave you breathing hard like bitches at Le Mans. Niggas are slipping when they sipping gin and tonic, smoking chronic Jersey niggas, packing more handguns than Harry Connick. My style is welfare, half of you bitches is on it. Was born with a halo, when broke, I had to pawn it. I stir up controversy and sell on my sister soldier. So bring out bum ass Russell Simmons, cause comedy's over. The Lucian worth is enough to deficit a nation with media coverage like a hostage situation. And if you loving them hoes, you better bounce back. Trying to make that bitch your wife, she fucked the whole New Jersey Drive. Soundtrack. High like Stone Temple Pilots, Pearl Jam's on tour. Wham, I rips it like a chainsaw. Big bitch, you go ahead and shoot your car, cannot suit. Ain't shock absorbing tired, and I'm wild like a police informant. Pray with one eye open, shooting more lead than Zeppelin. Dysfunctional like the Jacksons. Death is my obsession. You coming through with 30 cowards, think you causing fear. Rush looking bustin', you boosted Donna Karen gear. Now fuck the popo, beats down to 5-0. Been there, done that, doing it again tomorrow, nigga. Sometimes I vibe inside a spot where nobody else knows me, until I come hot, stepping like Edie Kimono. Now who wanna just to get their reps a little bigger? How many bitches wanna fuck this yellow nigga? You get your whole crew cut like a scissor. Watch this world shake from the album I deliver. Yeah.
Your molecules are now in motion. Hypnotic effect. So check the way you move on your complexes.
Inferiority complex. I got you carrying Glocks and texts and got you feeling hesitant to step on stage and represent.
It's your complex that rips and wrecks your confidence, creates paranoias inside of your mind when you rhyme.
The term Chino's last.
But I got black soul, flows I create unforgettable like Nat King Cole. Bullet holes through the shields of your Land Cruiser. My click is stone like they eyes gazed upon Medusa.
Making this picture clearer.
It gets weirder than incest. Knowledge my name, I'm on a different plane like Harvey Villachers. Getting the people hyped like Monday night at the Improv. Diving Ricky's Lake, plus I rush like Limbaugh. I will detach your limbs, there ain't no wins if you test mine. You won't be coming back again like Sinbad's sitcom.
I think they want a battle.
You blew up like Roseanne's belly. It stops swole to do me like Aaliyah and R. Kelly. Fear and superstition could get iller than circumcision, and things could get more ugly than Coolio in his hair prison. My mind's a warfare like Marshall or Justin. Psychosis be exploding by spontaneous combustion. Kill all my complexes, make any crowd screaming, yeah.
A pulse and catch a bullet in your back like Philip.
It's your complex that makes you buy a fake Rolex to impress the next big butt, big breast like it's a contest.
Complex, I make you worship and act or lex. Now that you feel inadequate, you're cashing checks for sex.
But see, I'm from a small town called, so don't tease the thought. Now see she's caught, go see your daddy for child support. You're complex, it got your mind inside a group home.
I got you putting that suit
Fuck
on.
them crabs you spend your loot on. Euphorically, categorically, Chino rip shit historically. Puff you like Sensei, rob your shit like Jodeci. But I hope your girl don't notice me. You was a platinum artist and the complex got into ya. But I spread new rap styles like you don't spread chlamydia. Grammy nominee, with your stuff you ain't in harmony. Now I'm here and you wanna bring it on to me. Fresh off your tour, you don't want no verbal war. I was creating metaphors this morning while you were selecting which credit card to pay for that bitch breakfast.
Your car is painted like the 16th chap, but you still
I'm rough as hell, crush your crew, turn you into Beatles. Eat a porcupine, spit out the needles. My shit is fly, you can ask anyone. I'm not MTV, so I can leave you dead at 21. People stand amazed,
how could you go on the killing craze?
cause my heart is blacker than the cotton fields in the slavery days. Fuck friends long as a bitch bends like Mercedes. Invade your mental like US troops invaded Hades. Ladies that are lasting be loving me more than Zezzy or Nez, but my bush be aggravating bitches like Rosie Perez. So I break subversion time and open like the seventh seal. I'm giving them something they can feel. I explore a woman's vaginal region like Lewis and Clark. I might decide to eat the bush like Sandra Barnhart. Now even the Japanese girls wanna blow me like I'm Sony, but like Mike and that Presley bitch, the relationship is phony. So baby, we can do it, take your time, do it right. The whole game's like Richie Valens, it should never take flight. I don't need gold singles to purchase phatic symbols. I keep my queen, you keep chasing materialistic bitches, yeah.
They got you feeling mad, depressed. You can't rest from the stress, wondering what they gonna do next.
Your complex is the wall they got your back up against. Intense pressure got you feeling like without them you just worthless.
The term Chino,
Ghost anonymous with crosses split, but never celebrated like Hanukkah and Auschwitz. My complex flips.
really get that vein kind of mind frame.
Cause I've been ripping this way since MCs was just a labor pain. Underground for far too long, but now I will be surfacing. Spraying for my brain on the train. Like Colin Ferguson. They say I go too far for pop radio, playing me like FCC stands for fucking Chino. But I make TLC stand for they love Chino when I terrify. You'll never eat chili cause I'm a narcissist like Left Eye. But I can't forget I heard you say you'll leave me DC's, please. That's famous last words like the I have a dream speech. Beats fat like melody, sweet like Bellamy. You're gelling me more than niggas at PMD shows be yelling for E. They try to diss cause I don't have that, I have this. They trying to make me soft like Johnny Mathis. Fuck strike a nerve, I massacre, strike a main vein. One line from my brain can turn my mitzvahs into Soul Train. But I'm still standing, keeping straight. And marijuana helped me to escape like it was Al Callen. Still ripping shit, no videos and no source ad. I live the type of life that could make Hammer say it's all bad. Put it on wood glass, a car that I can afford has not been built. I can't afford cookies, that's even though I'm labeled mates with milk. It's like Wayne's World cause they say that I'm not worthy. My company's fucking me like Arsenio does Eddie Murphy. Industry kills, I go for the throat. I treat you all like Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston's marriage, one big joke.
Complex that got you carrying Glocks and texts.
It's your complex that got you cashing checks for sex.
It's your complex, why you scared of what I'm gonna say next?
Chino X 95, 96, no complex.
Mediocre form of mankind. Possess your whole set like poltergeist in the night. So niggas better play like Caroline and
Hold on and let me introduce you to that nigga that you up against. I'm slick like Deion Sanders, Jerry Curl when I represent. Chino rules everything around me. I pull a serpent out the sea, evil angels surround me. Jesus wanna drown me.
Shake a bitch still, lock, chill, and get your head rocked. I take it to your grill, youngster, and get your crew pop. Show up the mind like blocks, representing slang bang. Rhythms that I give them hit your frame like a freight train.
Bustin' styles like pitbull, screaming suckers like Hackney. Rockin' at me from New Jeru to North Pakalotney. My styles be profile like a metaphor junkie. So every way you get me, be any way you want me. My revelation causes revolution, while my sound system brings noise pollution. Bust a mic until the amp can't pump no louder. Shoot the gift and smoke a nickel bag of gunpowder.
So money represent to get you down
But don't be hesitant, cause you might get your shit bent.
But chill, I know your style, so I'ma let you branch for a while.
Chino excel and come pull your file.
Intricately degrading, deteriorating like Eazy-E. Surpass and face the Lord, your rhymes are young as hell. I'm here to cut the umbilical cord. Not Milli Vanilli, Suave, but not Rico. Make Janet Jackson say put me on a planet where the niggas look like Chino. To put that ass like Slick Rick Flip. The metaphor matador beat you with a cane like that white boy in Singapore. It's gory, curse you out like Joe Torre. You ain't no threat to getting that ass kicked. You're closer than Clippers to Janae's head.
Back that ass up, you gassed up to get that ass lit. I drop lyrics for loot, cause I talk cash shit. Meaning moolah, brothers be spotting me down the side
press the wet wow. Willie and Al, plant your sound way below. Animated cash relating, substituting flow. Cricket and Neil thought he was Shaq, caught the O. Officer Charles trying to bogart when upset. Game around a roulette, you get wet. Besides, I feel it's mine when I get down and vibe. Exercise on the up the hill vibe, got it disguised.
Now express yourself and be free with your feel.
Ab style representing
Jeru on the rail. You know you got the livest thing happening on the block.
word is born to keep a nigga flock around like Woodstock. Fuck a Glock, got cocked back, my tongue rugged spot with four styles. Check the profile, design scripts to drop. Inject drama in your brain. Talk yourself and dwells and don't give your mind song with the help of spark bones, gravitation, type creation. Who's the fuck basin? Get treble, picture levels in that. Speakers facing in drums when that comes direct on pieces. Dick needs to be wet and pocket need to increase.
Hurt cause your courage vanishes, blood's full of damages. Got more styles than the Puerto Ricans, they parade, got baby carriages. I'm half Latino, I know judo, you better run. You don't know if I got a knife, and you don't know if I got a gun.
Then at a certain time, you gotta cut the music. Then you're doing him a disservice and you're doing you a disservice. Alright? So let's keep it real.
Fuck out my face is your best bet. Your career is George Burns, I can't believe you ain't dead yet. I show my blind rage, the Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles wrestling in a steel cage.
Yo, this nigga's crazy.
I got an artist losing their limelight like Mike Bivens. Bitches flipping their wigs like Faith Evans. Reject my single, I ain't mad at it. Like OJ getting married again, I takes another stab at it. I'm tearing you out the frame like wedding pictures after divorce. Petrol like you dropped us over the shower, loop the Van Dross. I'm porno like ads from Calvin Klein, believe me. You ain't no rapper, you just play one on the fucking TV. You on the road, you go and go, that's what your label shouting. You couldn't outsell UTFO's reunion album. What could I say to get my point across? Rap don't need an ass like Large Professor, don't need main source.
Freestyle rhymes, bustin' back. Freestyle rhymes, bustin' back. Freestyle rhymes, bustin' back. Freestyle rhymes.
I'm lethal, I get medieval with a blowtorch and pliers. Enter future before it's lost like Glenn Byers. Just let your throat, let Chino excel, be your oxygen. I write more essays than incarcerated Mexicans. Tap ass with speed like David Geffen, tap Chino replay. Superman get rhyme styles paralyzed like Christopher Reeve. Billy Bathgate flow like a castor casserole. Ill as Reagan's prostate for the tri-state when I let my soul glow. That's what I'm on. From prom day break to the back break of Gloria Estefan. I'm making moves like a stick Pinocchio, no strings on me. And go for broke like James Brown dancing for alimony. I talk shit all day and drink wine like a Catholic priest.
Yo, nigga, kick that freestyle about the punk police.
I give NYPD blues. I shot Magnum PI, now I'm on cops, current affair at the 10 o'clock news. Kidnap Hawaii 5-0. In 48 hours, they call Reggie Hammer and Ace Ventura. Made me laugh, I let him go. Charlie's Angels came with some police woman shit. Johnny Depp seen him on 21 Jump Street sucking Robocop's dick. Starsky and Hutch gang back Cagney without Lacey, her lesbian lover. Fuck TJ's hooker or New York undercover. Call me LAPD cause I abuse my privileges. Victorious in scrimmages. Beat your black ass till it hemorrhages. Vibe to my dark thoughts. Rappers run for me like they Mark Furman after Million Man March.
Freestyle rhymes, bustin' back. 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 Freestyle rhymes.
Niggas got beef? Come on, let's set it off. Talent like mine is rarely seen like handicaps having intercourse. Niggas wanna floss and celebrate. Lyrically won't elevate, they flimsy. I'm breaking out my shell like Morgan Mindy. My style one, drop an album, you cherish it. My name ring bells like Girl Scouts when they selling shit. Metaphors fly out for brothers who pump the lie out. Put your gun away, you'll shoot your eye out. I'm an artist and they starving me. They dangle me off the balcony like Big Red in the 5 heartbeats. Respecting the streets is my first concern when I rock. It's hot like Bob Marley's fingertips from reefer burns. I rhyme syllables like white boys and Mustangs. Lyrics sharper than Riz's gold front fangs. You better call God if you wanna do me. You know you gonna die like a black man in a horror movie.
Freestyle rhymes, bustin' back. Freestyle rhymes.
used to sit at the right hand of God in light and splendor, lavishly spreading love, that's all I remember. As time passes, I catch his miracles. He taught me everything except for some old man and breathe the breath of life. I tried to just accept he's my savior, but jealousy forced me into sacrilegious behavior. Enraged like I was no threat, I hated God's laughter, waiting for the day the apprentice becomes the master. I'm cursed and damned now to be a creature of the night, unliving yet living off blood, fearer of the light. But I don't give a fuck, right? Because I live forever. I'll see you all come and go and die and burn and watch the world still turn. Evil entity, time is resenting me. Thousands of years later, I must conceal my identity of vampire. New heights, where it's so dark you need candlelights to expose the black plague my left hand writes. Nights enveloping and developing pictures in your brain like a dark room in eerie monasteries where I spark from a cartoon style smile smirk. Has my emotionless killer clowns and nasty hats relax the basket like the moon. Nocturnal, high off the herbal prowling back streets and projects. Illest nigga, coolest slang dialects. Bite marks of what you feel if you're my victim. Poison's golden seal couldn't heal from your system. Nuts bust down the throats of mad crackheads. Fetal for I please, fucking cops kill black kids. Sometimes I wish I could stop the death, the pain and the sin, but I'm fucked. I crave the life essence that humans contain within. As the lightning strikes the steeple of your family church, I beg forgiveness from God, but it never works. And I know my soul ain't going to heaven when I expire. Recognize the immortal ghetto vampire. I slit your throat and watch you shake if I desire. Recognize the immortal ghetto vampire. Bear witness to the sins of wicked Messiah. Recognize the immortal ghetto vampire. Who cannot sleep till God is dead and the whole earth's on fire. Recognize the immortal ghetto vampire. Running from the sun by day, it's becoming quite obvious to the people surrounding me. I'm the wildest, untamable bloodluster. Plus my high school yearbook photos that I took in '89 show no sign of a face of mine. Intertwined, my mind is a jungle full of cobwebs and tangled vines in a glass maze. Even my closest friends are becoming afraid of how I predict and rip happenings and events. Prom dates found neck punctured, blood depleted, then lynched. That's just how I fucking express myself. When I consume your blood and leave you dead sorry, it's just to keep my health. Dark forces, police get nauseous from my trail of corpses. No stake to my heart, no holy water, and no priest with crosses. A woman's mind is clouded by my handsome mannerisms. Listen, obsessions bigger than Jackie Gleason's aneurysms. You caught up when my piercing eyes stare right through you. Stronger than the straightest, greatest ancient Haitian voodoo. My unholy presence disturbs animals and children. Built a sacrificial altar behind an abandoned building. My sense of smell is heightened, my sight is razor sharp. Serene, that story scene when I remove your beating heart. And then the blood starts flowing. Now I got your soul without you even knowing. Lying in the staircase covered in piss, body decomposing. I turn on sirens and I perpetuate gang violence. I'm the devil that got Malcolm X sleeping in silence. Factual, I poison anything that's natural. I kill love and I'm leaving her frozen up just like it's a statue. Vampires walk among us, sucking life from my city, keeping us in constant states of insecurity. The police watch them, they all be ghetto vampires. The government check them, they all be ghetto vampires. Churches and ministry, they all be ghetto vampires. Niggas slinging that shit, they all be ghetto vampires. Money hungry bitches, they all be ghetto vampires. The whole school system, fucking ghetto vampires. The fucking media, they all be ghetto vampires. Now who's the vampire? Yeah, poison pen busted. I have predicted events before they have occurred. As a child with a special gift, I swore the wind spoke as I awoke from dreams of a real life which I couldn't seem to obtain. Only pain chasing shadows in the day, and at night it was even worse. Submerged in a coma type chaos, wondering from which my talent came. Worshipping idols with many names. I lusted for change, granted an intuition beyond human definition. Hurdling my barren living conditions, screaming for someone to listen, pushing the limits of man's superstition. My body deformed, my brain suffered lack of nutrition, labeled a dreamer with no sense of what is or isn't. One theory, I'm the son of a witch's covenant. If you can name a spirit, then with my pen, I can summon it. Some people say I'm evil as you gonna get. Others say my parents were experimented on by the government. And certain things I write, if the world knew, they'd be amazed. I got their entire lives in my notebook and I'm the author of the last page. But please, God, don't punish me. Make bad things happen to kids who made fun of me. Heard of Nostradamus? He like a son to me. Some people come to me, said they see me in a vision. All over the world they bow, and I ain't even religious. It's weird for me to live this. The spirits in my lyrics, sometimes they reveal shit that I don't wanna know. Like Kennedy, Saddam, Vietnam, bills of Congress. All my life something wasn't right the night they took Christopher Wallace. I've wandered through the corpses of Hiroshima, also in Auschwitz. I've been chased out of Rome by priests with crosses. Air forces have reported seeing my image project astrally. I'm the chemical makeup in the universe tapestry. Half of me cries for this condition of man. They poison the land, I'm not sure in which position to stand. But take me by the hand, the poison pen offers resurrection. Shrouded in darkness with no heaven protection. You lay in the aftermath of he who laughs last. Now I have written it, so it shall come to pass. Conversations with God. One day I thought I saw you in the midst of angels burning on fire in Egyptian soil. The moon blinded, read the dead, speaking in original tongue that only I understood the sound. The work has now begun. Hounds after the blood of your servant. The serpent circle my feet as I glide towards the steps of the Vatican, your majesty. You gave me the key to cover the land with the sea. I excavated the lost tablets that contain 5 more commandments. Abandonment of your second born child down the Nile. Misplaced him in Jersey, it taught him survival. You guide my hand as I write the modern Bible. Not to denounce the first one, but after I finish writing mine, it's final. I scream of rage that's primal, sneaking up your spinal. I speak it slow and clear so you can press it up on vinyl. My death is coming soon, for the love of savages. And what I say will be translated into many languages. Some say I'm crazy cause I'm John Doe by choice, but God speaks to the children through the use of my voice. I'm something different to everyone and refuse to do what many have done. I'm the reincarnation of Adam, but you knew that from day one. No need for me to get mad, it's my time to heal them. And if I have an enemy, the Lord God will kill them. And my job won't be done until all time is done. I'm made from the very same clay that God begot his own son. The poison pen. Yeah, the poison pen. The poison pen. Yeah. The tragedy of poison pen.
Chino, my love, although many will come before you, trying to be just like you, there will never be another you. You've traveled so far to get here. Don't allow the world to make you forget why. Our ancestors are with you and will leave you.
Never will your mental conquer me. Never love my enemy. You can never take my history. You can never block my destiny. Never did love follow me. And I'll never return to poverty. Never fooled by Satan's jealousy till my heaven inherits me. I won't lie, some nights I feel like I've been forsaken by God. Victimized, plagiarized like Spielberg that I'm a star. Unzipped like Isaac Mizrahi. He who laughs last best, but never again is the mantra that I cry. I spit like Nina Merciless, bliss, high risk, piss, clenched fist. The masochistic sadistics from every verse in this. Behold my serpent's head like Perseus. Ill impossible, larceny, broken velocity through lightning speed, viscosity. My philosophy, speak animosity. Keep shit in the bag like a colostomy. I'm pro you junior varsity. If 12 angry viewers on MTV diss my shit, I hunt down and kill them all individually. I make headlines considerably. Sorcery with no plea bargain, a jargon, a glossary. And fuck the insane clown posse of rap, they make it a mockery. You retire like Seinfeld, waiting on titles that I've held. Rocking kill me, feel me. You take notes like court stenography. You better watch me. I take beat personally to your villa, steps like Versace. More cold 45s than Billy D. Collecting disability, I'll shoot out with Bill and Hillary. Still won't run out of artillery. Why you trying to make all that like Iverson or Jordan? I'm in Staunton, trying to make all that like Forbes to make a fortune. Stick that ass in the phone booth, drinking 151 proofs, laughing at that bitch with a go-to. Flicking my ashes out of the sunroof. Uncouth industry, snotty and shady. Can't no Bible save me from throwing you off my tour bus like Bobby did Whitney and Baby. Get with me maybe, but then be hunted. You ain't no killer or gangster, smiling and dancing in the view by Team Summit. My multi-topical written flows containing subjects that vary. It's still all relative like West Virginians before they marry. I blimmo in stereo, a mono, I'm deluxe, why you ride Chino out of there. Broke like the first host of the Vibe Show. Your wives know I fuck like Marky Mark on Boogie Nights with Guinness out. My famous bitches give me head with pop rocks in their mouth. Me disappear, never again. Go to war with Vatican men. It'll take the whole cast of VR to have your ass walking again. You were overrated player that white fans love like DiMaggio. You off air like Wendy Williams, out of the air like John Denver. Till forever, ever remember I'm falling off. Never. Never can you stop my hostility. Never love my enemy. Never get me out your memory. I am never beaten lyrically. Never fear, go ahead and murder me. So my God will be right next to me. I'm ascending from the sky like Gabriel the Archangel, with the weight of world on shoulders like Aretha Franklin's ankles. You liars, I'm tired of all you fake drug dealer tales. The only time y'all see grams is when y'all drink them ginger ales. I hold a hammer to your headpiece, flush you like Janitul. I battle and bring evil that'll make your priest abandon you through translucent fusion zones. Poems, my vocal tones are dark catacombs that'll scatter domes with the pheromones of old bones. In Germany, eternally, my victim hemorrhages eternally until the stench of decaying flesh accompany madness and death. If you ask bet, I take your breath for different aspect. Enter the lung, get spreaded by person-to-person contact. But beyond that, any rapper's deaf, I'm behind that. I'll get that ass touched in any jail you do time at. In every verse, ditto. My defeat, you better have more blindfolded faith than the kidnapped version of Biggie's widow. Kiddo, you ain't worth hospital. Still I'm hospitable enough to put you inside of a hospital after I smoke critical amounts of dust. Thus my mind floats on Jedi pedestals and roasting demos. Semi-Seminoles who try to test testicles of this Taino's quotables. I make the proudest of all Dominicans swing flags from Puerto Rico and kill any Blanco gringo referring to Chino as Chico by summoning the smoldering, murdering minister that's mastering mayhem, slating day out of day and outspoken like a dating rim that been keeping them staggering through lyrical pattern, traveling through my abdomen, unraveling at the speed of a javelin, still rapping Vatican and invade like Mexican, notified next to kin, cats I'm invested in, don't worship Christ, they worship the thieves crucified next to him. Boys and men cringes from poison pen syringes. These niggas couldn't be stars if they got thrown by Chinese ninjas. Chino, you bring phantasm, plus you G like the dwellers and been touched by an angel like Della. Me fear y'all niggas? Never.
Yeah, my man Lord Brian, Chino myself, feeling some frustration. The earth's on fire. Why'd you wanna go there? That's what I'm asking you. Why'd you wanna go there? That's what I'm asking you. Why'd you wanna go there? That's what I'm asking you. Why'd you wanna go there? Niggas, they keep on asking you ain't talking, nigga. You don't even know who you are yet. I embrace people like it's Tony Braxton with a pussy spreading. Center of controversy, bursting plagiarism disturbs me. Copying my lines keeps my homo rappers alive in AZT. Eerie persona, upside down, cross the world, and yours. The earth shall open up and consume my imitators like Jaws. Funk, you can smell this. I'm like Elvis, all you can do is buy my records and shine my shoes. Chino always throwing you up like cactus. Niggas be actors, I cracked his back wide open, then caught the spirit like I was a Baptist. Lines I freak, my style did never hit the ground like Teddy Pendergrass feet. Wicked like David Berkowitz, you carry like Lenny Kravitz. I stab this, till you asphyxiate like you was Jimi Hendrix. You gambling with your life like you was fucking Pete Rose. I suppose Chino look right, don't he? You love my style like Tashi Lajoni. I'm evil inhibited even right now. I can feel sex and channeling through me. You can't fathom, you act like Shaquille's album. I cause strife to kick you in your nuts like Lionel Richie's wife. Don't start it, I cut your dick off like a Johnny Marvin. Cause ain't no rappers from Milltown, North New York that's breaking. I send them back like Bush did that motivation. Breaking you off like Nelson did when he sent a piece master. First thing of the stats, first thing of the die like they was Christmas addicts. If my critics put their money where their mouth is, then my dick would be a millionaire. Why'd you wanna go there? That's what I'm asking you. Why'd you wanna go there? That's what I'm asking you. Why'd you wanna go there? That's what I'm asking you. Why'd you wanna go there? The thing is they keep on asking me. Why'd you wanna go up with dick in my hand like that bitch boss. Let's clear the slate. Who the fuck you trying to intimidate, niggas? My flavor's nastier than giving Grace those cunnilingus. Biting my style, back in the closet, you in denial. This murder will be sensationalized like the Melendez trial. I'm splitting your main artery, part of me rhymes so fast. Standing over your gravesite like the tombstone of Jackie Onassis. I grins as I break the shins on Good Samaritans. You bleed like Nancy Kerrigan. Why did I go there? Where I went was a one-way vacation to ill. There was too much mischief in my soul, and this is how I killed from 95 till. Nostradamus and Dionne Warwick couldn't predict that. See, I'm on some Joker shit. No claps, trembling with that gap, just off the pit. So I guess your best wasn't good. Like the next pussy glad boy, step on stage, try drown me, but Chino rules everything around. Cream, who wanna fight? We making a sit, she picks up like I'm Suge Knight. With a little of that and a little of this, I'm putting that ass, pushing the list. By the right, well, my title won't disappear. Long as I'm standing here, there's so much glass in your jaw that your name should be chandelier. Since you're a whore like Joshua Gabor, please don't call me darling. We'll be sparring, I'll be severing your spine like Latasha Harding. With a spray, but I have more Reeves than Robin Gibbons. Buried in dry mud, you'll spit blood like a Gene Simmons. I hate Madonna more than Tupac has to say your honor. Maybe I'll kill myself and be a legend like I'm in Nirvana. I call the toughest cool RuPauls, but they won't step to me, cause like Lorena Bobbitt, they didn't have the balls. You'll have to build an ark to stay afloat from Bloods of Crimson. I'm getting rid of bitches I don't need like O.J. Simpson. Stunt your growth like Gary Coleman. Burn down Todd Bridges, Kimberly's missing. Now I watch different shows starring Richard Nixon. I'm Michael Jackson, cause I molest your young raps, and now they got me for statutory. If my critics put their money where their mouth is, then my dick would be a millionaire. Why'd you wanna go there? If my critics put their money where their mouth is, then my dick would be a millionaire. Why'd you wanna go there? That's what I'm asking you. Why'd you wanna go there? That's what I'm asking you. Why'd you wanna go there? I should be asking you. Why'd you wanna go there? The thing is they keep on asking me. Why'd you wanna go there? That's what I'm asking you. Why'd you wanna go there? I should be asking you. Why'd you wanna go there? That's what I'm asking you. Why'd you wanna go there? But the world keeps on asking me.
All right. Now, which one of these Puerto Ricans blooded you?
Chino! Now who makes the blood spill? And who keeps the shit real? Now who makes the blood spill? And who keeps the shit real? Chino excel, the high yellow blood spiller. 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 Talk night a blood spiller. Niggas leaking from red shots. Dripping this from the shots. It's the green reaper. That's when you think opportunity knocks. Now battle Chino excel and get that flow.
Yo, hold up, man. Chill out, yo.
Monetize is now in set.
I must have superpowers.
To increase their power.
I must have superpowers.
Some power beyond our understanding is affecting our weapons.
Superpowers.
As I walk to my objective.
I must have superpowers.
Mike Jet, brain on fire, like I'm standing on top of the train and holding the wire. The superhuman skills that I've acquired, marvel the marvelous. Blow your marbles all on the marble floor where the target is, and play marbles with it. In a straight jacket, my mind is a powerhouse, a nuclear blast, all I taste is acid. I'm in the labyrinth like the Minotaur with madness, posted waiting for someone to come and test the savage. The inceptionist, 3 levels before they reach the messages, recepted it. For all that sleeping is death indefinite. Poisonous noises just mixed with all the voices in the void with us. There's no avoiding the hands void with this. I'm a pirate on waves, robbing the sailors. Let a couple sail like open water, nothing can save you. I was blessed with the gift, popping like 245s in the mix, but not a turntablist. Watch the clicks.
I must have superpowers. I must have superpowers.
Cold anger.
I must have superpowers.
Anger which triggers the altered molecular mechanism.
I must have superpowers.
Highly dangerous powers.
We going hard like we trying to make his ex look. I ain't learned to earn these type of checks inside a textbook. Graduated from the school of hard knocks. Kings, fake jacks, queens dealt with jokers in their card box. Was running around with my ace boom coon before we got face and chase poom poom. You couldn't tell me that I wasn't gonna be that nigga. Cadillac buying, battle who you rooting for and send them back crying. If we ain't rap inside the stall, it was the hallways instead. But I was always ahead, like the Black Lion forming Voltron against Planet Doom. Throw a couple bars at you and trap you inside the panic room. You heard I blew and felt like you were on a tiny island, shook up off a blast from a volcanic boom. No one's on my level, all I see is my shoe prints. Pray that I don't catch you red-handed, still in the blueprint.
I must have superpowers.
With his powers, he could be anywhere.
I must have superpowers.
The sound.
I must have superpowers.
Superhuman power.
I must have superpowers.
Now I'll switch to maximum power.
Puerto Rican superhero sniffing kryptonite. If you trip tonight, you could possibly fuck yourself like a hermaphrodite. My brain is inundated with the powers of a shaman native. I scholar display the ancient hatred. My feral metal can bend any precious metal when it is medicated. I brush your teeth with a 12 gauge. Physically wiping the street with that actor that plays Luke Cage. What? Chino the Conqueror, Incredible Hulk in real life. Nail you to the wall through your palms of a church for Whitney Houston's crack pipe. Go to the funeral wearing all white. When you get to heaven, you and Jesus Christ can share what crucifixion's like. A lonely death is considered if I swiftly spit it. Destined if only to shift the pivot of the crest of them holy scriptures. That emblem that is embroidered in my scalp ions get an inscription. That wicked religion where the 3 6s are reputed to have existence. Twisted in the spirits, the earth cursed that's worth an appearance. The 30 fearless Salem witches are the first person that I earthed that tested my verses. Weirdness shit. Any fear is missing like an orphan's parents. My abnormal endorphins are like mighty morphins with morphine with a pen that is scorching, so mysterious. Schizophrenia, I show symptoms. Am I the only one that's thinking that maybe Bill Cosby's older son was murdered by one of his rape victims? Every sentence that I've written is hot. Rabies are living in every thought. Do not listen without a tetanus shot. High yellow discrimination made me a monster. I'm about to elect myself to sit on the throne on the light-skinned wing in Wakanda. Are you serious? I got a mission like a Jesuit. There's 80,000 objects in any room that I could kill you with. Fact. The words that I dispense, there was no defense. Chino the rap genius, I should sue that website for copyright infringements. Yeah!
Crooked about to blaze it. Said it, son.
Blaze it up.
Yeah,
This or that. Blaze it up. Yo, I spit impossible rhymes full of philosophical lines. My phenomenal shine. I leave every one of your opticals blind. Run you over when it's apocalypse time. I'm half man, half diesel like Optimus Prime. Cocking this 9 to pop ya. Permanent disfigurement, have you rocking half a mask like the Phantom of the Opera. Mach 3 is how fast I drop ya. Warp back to 5 is the speed they clocked ya. Hatchet, acid, deliberately chopped ya. You thought you had a win here, like watching porno flicks with 6 chicks. I'm the hardest one in here. Straps under you here. We bust like every night's New Year's. Cerebral hemispheres get blue here. There's really no need to cuss and fuss. Just hop out of the bushes, scratched up from the brush and bust. I make the angriest atheist break me. If not, he's feeling the simultaneous pain of a shot and a shake in his pancreas. Maybe it's my instantaneous plot. The craziest MC couldn't fake me if an alien gave him his thoughts. Kamikazes regulate. I strap a time bomb under my trench coat and hug you till it detonate. I was brainwashed by NWA and BDP. I'm the year 2000 version of the DOC. When crooked I spot these fake clicks, they better be able to dodge bullets like the Matrix. I take 6. I'm so ominous and dominant. Any prominent hip-hop conglomerate on this continent, I'm bombing it. When Icon ill out, I spill out rhymes so offensive, even Chino will tell me to chill out.
Yo, I don't care when nobody spits or what they kick. I punch them in the throat and watch them choke like the Knicks. But why all these rappers wanna rhyme like me and worship me like John B. worship Black Hunani and push me to the point I wanna smack them, yo? They trying to steal my fans like Chico did D'Angelo's. But if imitation were an acid, there'd be nothing left of me but jewelry, 52 teeth and a belt buckle. My skills are to die for. During writer's block, I still create these timeless lines of wisdom like they pass the lips of Buddha, who the sharpshooter that's claiming that they gonna kill me when they see me. And what name a remote at 100-inch color TV? I'm off of the easy, see that? Your record company then hire Chino XL to come and repossess they deal back. I put the fly to your eye like Ethiopian starving life for tedious task. You no longer have to take part and you shouldn't have started them. You done it. Go purchase a microscope to read the list of rappers' names that want it. My brain deserves its own infomercial for how it thinks. You can't be saved by copping Tybo with Billy Blanks. I turn on Saints and rock to the rhythm of the water drops that run out. Then I freestyle continuously till the whole LA reservoir run out. And I walk with gun out for cats that want to start something. I shine like I control the sun's off and on button. Oh, what was that? You got my hip on Chino electricity. I'm black with it's convenient like Mariah's ethnicity. Multiplicity. I'm out hunting my clones. Raps turning out more sweet proteges than Quincy Jones. My style pentagraph shoes never touch the ground. My cue's so high it ain't no number, it's a sound. I'm Jim Brown in his day, toughest cat to tackle. I leave your brains hanging out like Chris Rock's Adam's apple. I'm so rare, battling Chinos like Africa. Yeah, they talk about it, but they don't really want to go there. I'm corrupted, here it comes, you better duck quick.
Are you serious? Rebel Arms, COB collaboration. You get buried in vocabulary, nigga. Chino excel in the horseshoe game. Julius Luciano.
I snatch the mic from you clowns, refuse to wait my turn. This is the art of MCing to whom it may concern. I'm loony, wait, disturbed, I act like I truly can't discern right from wrong. Ignite the clone, your stupid lamp get burned. The cat claps called a llama gonorrhea. That's onomatopoeia, and now your crew get placed in urns. I kick styles, I didn't need the coup material to learn. The world is mine, I'm the son of the dude who makes it turn. I'm God's descendant, I'm exceptionally clever. Immaculate conception like my inception was Bethlehem. Yeah, I'm him, my perception is extra sensory, consider me perfection successor. Rappers pray for me, not in the direction of Mecca. I'm outside of the matrix, I'm in the Nebuchadnezzar. Yeah, real MCs connecting together. From the garden state to the golden state, our depth can't be mentioned. Rough and raw crank, plus my balls weight. I'm balls deep in your mind, fuck what y'all think. You in some deep shit like you crawled out of Shawshank. I'm shot calling like I shot the ball and I called bank. This is that murderous murder show. I'm an insurgent, cause with this burner I'm surgical. Call my weapon a Special Olympics, cause that 38's a pro. You tuned into the fucking station, name it FM radio. My gunner draw and stutter, plucker, raw and gutter. I'll go call your mother and that slutter swallow all my nutter. Till she cuff my son up and that fucker is also your brother. I do him like Brenda, nigga get tossed to the dumpster. Make no mistake, I'm the greatest atheist, niggas know me as they savior, so pray or I'm making you niggas holy. Fake of this silicone, you gay cause you niggas only going in on some shit when you raping your little homie.
You niggas thinking you're sick, come and get your flu shots. After shots flew, drop you, then your crew drop. I'm letting a couple of more fly, call that a new flock. Shots migrate south, bullets through your two sides. I'll squeeze the Mac, leave you flat, become a thing of the recent past. The only time your family see you is when they dreaming of thinking back. Heat a clap, leave your catch licking for thinking it's thinking bad. Put you niggas asleep in a bag and I ain't speaking on sleeping bags. You say you on top of the city like you Nino Brown. I'm able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. My shots will leave your head spinning, fuck drunk or tipsy. I pull up, niggas break like the lunch truck is with me. I leave a punk chump slump, such a fucking pity. I fuck monastery bitches, none fucking with me.
Hip hop, vocabulary, that's what I'm talking about. Lyrically incredible. Hip hop, vocabulary.
You get buried in vocabulary.
That's what I'm talking about. Lyrically incredible.
Hold a sec, I'ma thumb through my mental rap Rolodex and ass rape dummies. Crash test dummy, I'm known to wreck. You make me sick to my stomach, your flow upset my solar plex. I blow the tech, now you inhale like you trying to hold your breath. Nigga, I'm a
intricate. I belong to a sin syndicate with infinite ways of killing shit indiscriminately. I am different, magnificently significant, specifically causing pestilence. I'm the infamous God's instrument. Chino born of a hideous chrysalis with pistoliers. No question is my impression is you feeling nervousness. See heaven and hell both ignoring your prayers. Keep talking, motherfucker, I'm killing your parents. Every nightmare got a Chino with parents. Get a vampire, no reflection of mirrors. Turn your lights off, it's about to get serious. Just the type of song to make it change careers. Heresy, heresy, never see heresy, jealousy, lunacy, menacing energy, fantasy, medicine, pedigree, energy, hemorrhaging enemies, pills and vanishing, boom like venison and take advantage of it. You could bet that I'll be cutting like a madman Russian. Everybody wanna kill a Puerto Rican, so we're here to the hit evil and you see the things all buzzing. Chino's an animal outside your castle with catapults for mass assaults with more soldiers and dogs than any land can hold. Launching, aiming, flaming fire crossbows through the air and fog to tear apart the endless walls and tears and scars from weird remarks. Pray I'm lost beneath the forest of stinking corpse, deep in the moss, but the beast evolved can speak to gods and sheath my sword to meet the more. Stronger than military minotaurs, bullets melt through your Mercedes metal doors, brolic, bully, bazaar. You'll be a skeleton skipping skillfully through the graveyard. Madison madman, I got a Gatling, ain't Madeline as they clapping and straddling fragments of clavicle and chin collected in a medical metal tin. Straight jacket, insane bastard for a straight jacket, leave his face fractured from a vase of cactus on the breed that'll feed a human centipede laxative. My work ethic is epic, ethnic, eccentric, electric, unexpectedly eclectic. It's nothing to get the women naked. I'll hop in a time machine and petition your birth and get it signed by anyone that will ever walk on the face of this earth. Not Luciferian, stop worrying about this brother Chino. That's unnecessary, like fertility drugs in Puerto Rico. You're now witnessing the reconstruction experience. Change my name to Miscarriage. Chino's the sickest, period.
Chapter and verse from the Batman Bible.
I swear, massacre should be at least my middle name. I'm a beast with fangs I don't maim and I am immune to pain. I maintain with a brain that is clinically insane. Biologists never seen nothing like it, it's a new strain. At a cellular level, cold as the Ukraine. And modern science is too young for Chino to be explained. This fame is so for the birds, feels like I'm growing wings. And haters look so small from where I am in 1,000 things. Y'all like bitches do anything to get my attention. I'm inflicting brutality, banned from Geneva conventions. They wanna cut me out of history, but I ain't dying. My heart is fire, my mind is water, my body's iron. Sound a siren, a tyrant giant that'll never tire. God's child, Adam the wild, defying the empire. Surviving those that conspire against ghetto vampire. Sick control freaks like Beyonce's father. Smarter to know these cowards, so they stand us down. The genius level should be performing wearing a cap and gown. Mentally disturbing, get your family buried. My heart's an empty cavity that can only be filled in by murder. Stomp your fucking face till you bleed from every orifice. Make your life a living hell till the devil's paying me mortgage. Witness, I got a brain sickness that's twisted as Lawrence Taylor in that crack hotel with underage bitches. Hoping God grant me leniency. Turned on my pain into strength. They could sell my tears at a GNC. I try to stay healthy, right, and keep my physique tight. And black don't crack, no on my Puerto Rican side. I hate people, I shape lethal to straight strange. Cerebral possess the trait to facilitate great evil. Lyric Jesus surrounded by his 7 disciples. Singing songs of survival from Batman Bible.
Have you ever heard about the Batman Bible? Tell you about the killer and his 12 disciples. That's why we come and pump the rifle. Batman Bible. Have you ever heard about the Batman Bible? Tell you about the killer and his 12 disciples. That's why we come and pump the rifle. Batman Bible.
Yeah, the real nightmare is here, embarrassing. Making your bad dreams look like nursery rhymes in comparison. I spit gospel when speaking. Rappers are angry like Superhead with lockjaw on All-Star Weekend. You can hear it and feel it in your spirit that death's approaching. My rhymes are inflammatory, someone get the ibuprofen. Been groping in darkness, but my time's now. Fuck milk cartons, they'll be stenciling your face on live cows. To stop Chino, they know that they better kill him, or I'm finding and turning they porno movies to a snuff film. My scribbling's the equivalent of shivering children that were trapped and sealed in the Haitian buildings, but the faith was never given in. My venom that I'm penning like grinning, jack-o'-lanterns lit and flickering, niggas running like gingerbread men taking insulin. You don't want an incident, you tripping with the wrong one. That self-inflicted suicide like Marie Osmond's son. Crazier of any man breathing of feelings that divert me. Put that on the list of what I don't have next to AIDS and mercy. I stay in controversy that's cursed, that's pagan worship. Reverse of the perfect murderous hermit preaching a sermon that's currently birthing the urban servant, serving certain persons, slicing and sacrificing virgins. There is evil lurking, blood in the sand. I'm here to fulfill God's plan. Write my name on your palm, I'm a problem on your hands.
Have you ever heard about the Batman Bible? Tell you about the killer and his 12 disciples. That's why we come and pump the rifle.
blasphemous. Lyric Lazarus, so you into a snuggie with hungry rats in it. What? Apart from the partially awkward larceny, see this heartfelt artistry. Mortally, I feed a God in me. I give an MC instant sympathy like crippled amputees from botched carpentry, trying to single-handedly try to hand at archery. Whispers in blood, bad Bible bury my sin in the ink. I think I could inseminate a seminary. It's scary walking with a pound even when not needed. And these stigmatas that I got don't know how to stop bleeding. The heathen, even more wicked than any man breathing. Articulately speaking, if thieving, shrieking ain't worth repeating. For any petty, measly reason, I'm wild sick. Your body won't even have a bone left to make a wish with. Get on the explicit misfit, killer instinct, Mr. Christian spit it. This thing trying to diss me, hang you from sinners like Pink. Picture perfect, sinister, keeping the devil nervous. Writing verses, making you reconsider your life purpose. Every time I hear your name, it's from getting punked. You worse than a pussy, cause a pussy only bleeds once a month. I get drunk and high, take peyote, skydive. Hit the ground after hallucinating thousands of lines. They want the lyric God, dead even the best try. My CDs in this nigga's crazy section at Best Buy.
Have you ever heard about the Batman Bible? Tell you about the killer and his 12 disciples. That's